Oh, who the scariest tough guy there?
The scariest tough guy?
Yeah, who be portraying like he a real street, but he's scary as
21 Savage.
Disrespect, but you not that. You're sexy than a motherfucker, and you get them niggas caught out there. Cause it seemed like you've been with 21 Savage for all the 4 days he's singing.
You see Amber Rose and 21 Savage, huh? Did you see him with a sign talking about Captain? He had a sign that said Captain Save.
I've seen her with a sign that said Captain Save.
He was holding it too. And then he had another sign that said, I'm a... Hey, don't ever talk no gangster ever again in life. 21 Savage.
What did they say? So having a bush helps prevent yeast infection?
No. And he was walking around with a sign that said, I'm a...
Reading what
Like, how you gonna be a gangster, shoot him up, bang, bang, you walk around with a sign talking, I'm a...
And shout out to that's great for pregame, and make sure y'all go get y'all something for these baseball games.
Before we go any further, Savage, you got to check this nigga about some shit that happened. You see, you need to holler at this.
Yeah.
Holler at that. Holler at that.
Yeah. Check that. You tried me a couple times.
No, I didn't.
Speak on it.
No, I didn't.
Let's break this down.
The first time, you know, I be on YouTube for real. So I'm looking at everything.
Yes.
I go on YouTube, I see a video. This Gilly talking about, oh yeah, this Savage a sucker. He holding up a sign at the slut walk.
Get to Savage.
I say, nah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep it real.
I was mad at you.
Why though?
I listened to your music. You a gangster. And you hold the sign up that said,
but look though,
what the fuck?
then they tried me again, right?
No,
What did he say? Ho!
No, I didn't.
I DM'd you about it. I DM'd you about it. He left me on scene.
Oh, you
He left me on scene.
he was a
Liar.
He on live. He on live with Young Chop.
big foil.
He on live with Young Chop, man.
You lying, Savage.
Oh, I remember that.
Who lying?
What I did?
Watch this. Look.
They show this. We showing this.
What's your Instagram?
No, hold on.
Nah. You probably deleted it.
He did it. Oh, you
I don't
deleted
delete
it.
nothing.
OGs don't condone and gossip, nigga.
Oh, he checked you. He checked you. He checked you.
Hey, he did send me a message, but I ain't see that.
No, we screenshotting that. I need that. That's going on the big screen.
He did. He sent the message.
No, don't worry about it. I
He
get
did.
that screen. Send that to
He
me.
did.
I felt like that. I wasn't really a part of no shit. But as a man, if you felt like that, I'd give you an apology.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, I'm here today. I want to talk about... Hold on, my fault. Yeah. I want to talk about this 21 Savage allegedly checking your boy Gilly the Kid. Not even allegedly, because he actually did it. And the way he did it, man, the man he did it, I respect it. You know, I respect both of them dudes. Gilly, even Wallow, even 21 Savage, all of them. The way they did it, man, it was classy. This is what we need more of. We don't need, like I said, it could be a lesson for everybody to learn from. We don't need guys, as soon as they feel away, they make a diss song. As soon as they feel away, they want to show up to dudes' hoods and all that foolishness, man. All you doing is promoting violence, promoting foolery, just foolishness. The way he did it, 21 Savage, he checked, pretty much did Gilly the Kid and let him know, like, yo, I wasn't feeling that, the whole situation that with Young Chop and the Amber Rose slut walk. Now we're gonna get into all that, but before we do, man, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And I swear, it's lit here. So join one of the latest games on YouTube so you can stay updated with some of the realest content. Let's get straight into it, y'all. Now, shout out to 21 Savage, man. Him and Young Nudy. That's what it looked like. Young Nudy was on the couch. He went to the $1 million worth of game, which is Gilly and Wallow. You know, their whole little podcast over there. Shout out to them because their podcast is on fire, by the way. And pretty much, you know, the interview was going along, and out of nowhere, Wallow came out of nowhere and was like, yo, listen, 21 Savage, let him know how you feel. You know, he basically checked Gillie the Kid and let him know the comments that he made about the whole slut walking Amber Rose situation he wasn't feeling. Now, if any of y'all is unfamiliar with that, what happened is, I think 21 Savage was dealing with Amber Rose at the time. And you know, when she had her little slut walk, 21 Savage actually came with her, and he had up a sign that read, "I'm a hoe." Now, Gillie the Kid, his stance on it was that, you know, it was a little foolish. It was a little crazy because seeing a dude like 21 Savage, a person of his stature, you know, who we see as, you know, this demon, this crazy, you know, this crazy little young boy who really out there like that. Why are you over there in the slut walk and you got a big sign reading that "I'm a hoe"? Now, I can't lie, me myself, I was actually thrown back away from it because I actually listened to 21 Savage, and you know, I indulge in his lyrics. I feel that 21 Savage really on that type of time. And if you know anything about Atlanta, and if you've been to Atlanta, you know them boys that, you know, that 21 gang, they really on that type of time. I don't know how much, you know, people gonna be in the comments like, oh, listen, I really been to Atlanta. I got family out there in Atlanta. I know what's going on. And I could be first to vouch that them young boys really what they, you know, they really on what they say they on. Now, he checked them on that, and how Gillie spent it was, he's saying that basically what I just said. He just saying, yo, it looked a little crazy because I listened to your music and I hear all the street, you know, terms and you this, you that, but then I see you with Amber Rose, and you know, so he pretty much smoothed it out. But then he went on to talk about the Young Chop situation. Now, if you're unfamiliar with that situation as well, y'all remember when Young Chop was on his crazy little rant? He was going crazy, talking about everybody in the industry, just going live every day and just bugging out. Some people say he was on meds, he didn't take his meds, whatever. Now, excuse me, Gillie the Kid pretty much went live with Young Chop, and he asked him like, who was the scariest dudes in the industry? Now, 21 Savage stance is that he said Meek Mill, and then, you know, Gillie the Kid pretty much vouched for Meek, like, yeah, you know, he definitely is. He on that type of time. But then when Young Chop said something about 21 Savage, he said he laughed. Gillie the Kid laughed. He didn't back him up, no nothing. He just laughed about it and, you know, laughed it off. So what happened was, 21 Savage, he went and he DM'd Gillie the Kid, and he's saying Gillie the Kid left him on scene. And when he left him on scene, pretty much the message said, yo, OGs don't condone and gossip. I mean, really, real light, you know. And once again, you gotta respect 21 Savage, man, because he's not tucking his tail, he's not hiding, he's addressing whoever on whatever type of time about the situation. Like, he kept it real, like, yo, listen, OGs don't condone and gossip. Whatever's going on, like I'm hitting you direct. So I respect that aspect of it. So that's what it was. And he pretty much said that Gillie the Kid, instead of responding, he left him on scene. And 9 times out of 10, your boy Gillie is saying that somebody else was on his Instagram. He didn't see it. He don't know what's going on. Blah, blah, and they just left it like that. But my whole point of this whole video was that I respect, as men, how they handle their differences. Nobody yelled, nobody sat there and threatened each other, nobody sat there and made diss songs, no, none of that. Because if 21 Savage really felt the way, he could have been put Gillie's name in the song. He could have been did whatever with Gillie. That he actually went on a podcast and he addressed him in front of the whole world, right in his face. So I respect that. And not to mention, I ain't gonna lie, Gillie, he looked a little nervy. I don't know, he looked a little nervous. Not in a scared way, but just on some, like, you know, when somebody know they did something, but they don't want to admit it. Yeah, that, like, maybe he kind of brushed 21 Savage off, you know? Maybe he brushed him off, and, you know, it is what it is. You know, 21 Savage is a little younger than Gillie the Kid anyway, so Gillie Kid probably just looked at it like, you know, a little young boy or whatever the case may be. But let's not get it confused, because I see a lot of people in the comments, they talking about Gillie scared, Gillie this. oh, Gilly's soft, he's a clown. Let's not get it confused, man. I don't know how old some of y'all are, right? I don't know where y'all come from, or if y'all been living under a rock. Your boy Gilly is really like, he had Philly on smash back in like the early 2000s. The whole time he was writing for Wayne, he was going through that whole little beef they had with Lil Wayne. Yeah, he had Philly on smash. He was really out there getting a check. Not off rap neither. I mean, you put two and two together. If you know, you know. But, you know, as I see he transitioned into this whole podcast game, he's doing it right. They look a little more, you know, they look a little more cleaned up and commercial. I respect it. You know, you gotta get that bag. Sometimes you gotta clean up to get that bag. You can't be hood and just ghetto all the time. So I respect it. But a lot of people get it misconstrued. The boy Gilly, he really, you know, he really on that type of time, man. So, you know, real OG shit. But shout out to him. Shout out to all of them, man. Yeah, Wallo267. And that's just pretty much, that wraps this video up. I just wanted to let y'all know we could all learn a lesson when it comes to this whole situation with Gilly and 21 Savage and Wallo. You can handle yourselves like men accordingly. You don't have to you don't have to sit there and threaten somebody and their family and always want to be on gangster time 24/7, man. You know what I mean? Just do what you gotta do. And that's just on y'all. But if not, it's foolishness, man. But anyway, that pretty much wraps it up, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Did 21 Savage check Gilly the Kid, or did he not? Is Gilly the Kid right for feeling how he felt because of the slut walk, or maybe not? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm out.